Here at Comic-Con. We'll let that go by. This place is the coolest, one of the coolest, if not the coolest conferences I've ever been to. Really fun bunch of people. All the major brands are here. Parties, tons of people. It's Comic-Con, guys. Hasn't gone on in 2 years. I have with me here Jaiyan Laksamana. He's with Vizier, and they have some incredible IP. Really impressed with them yesterday. Just kind of happened upon them in their booth, and he says, "Yeah, we have an interview tomorrow." And I said, "Well, yeah, pretty amazing."
Amazing.
So I'm good at scouting them out. So tell me a little bit, Jaiyan, about Vizier and what brought you here to Comic-Con.
All right. So Vizier is actually a new publisher of entertainment from Indonesia. So we got to gather a lot of artists from our own in-house. So we got a lot of artists from our own in-house, and also with a lot of people from outside to create something, and then we bring it here. Mm-hmm. So our company creating IPs, lots of them, and then we connect it to the global audience, the global market. So we make comics, we're gonna make animation, we're gonna make feature films, games also in line, and including also theme parks.
The theme parks, you didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's because whenever we develop an IP, we always have this 10 years vision planning. So we believe that a good IP is an IP that is maintained. So we wanted to create a very healthy ecosystem for an IP for especially Indonesian and Southeast Asian creators. But we also work with worldwide creatives and partners around the world.
Well, it is amazing, and I know you've already had some success. I don't want to name any names, but some good interest here. Possibly you could share something about that if that's proper. But this is really the industry, the worldwide industry standard, right? People come here to show things like what you've developed.
Yeah. We're trying to show the world that we can really create something here. That we all have all the right partnership in terms of business, creatives. We've worked in movie industry before, like for Netflix and Disney Plus.
Wow.
Yeah, and now it's time for us as the artists to create our own IPs to launch worldwide.
Amazing. So I know you came here with 5 different themes.
Yeah, five titles.
5 titles.
5 titles, and then we're gonna launch new titles each year in Comic-Con.
Very cool.
Worldwide.
So one of the reasons, obviously, that we're here as a primarily technology company is we see the merging of reality, augmented reality, metaverse, and of course, IP like you're creating, comics, everything else. So tell me a little bit about, I know you showed me some of the augmented reality stuff that you had is really cool. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah. So we believe that the augmented reality metaverse is going to be the next big thing, right? Although there's ups and downs, but we believe the path is right. We're also a technologist. We have programmers, coders, visual effect artists, CG artists, and everything. They're creating this, and we would like to make all our IP into next level entertainment using those kind of technology that we can create ourselves.
Yeah.
So from our experience, we believe that we can try to deliver a really great experience for audience using this digital media.
It's an amazing thing, and guys, for the lay people out there, if you can imagine, your kids are opening up their books, they're reading this and that, and whether they're wearing a pair of glasses or they use their phone with a lens, that page can come alive.
Yeah, come alive. Yes.
Yeah, and it's moving and it's acting, and it's really, really cool. It's next level to see that, but this is some of the stuff that they're doing here. Really cool art. So out of the 5, I know you're probably not allowed to say maybe, but which one is your favorite?
Oh gosh, every single one of them has a very different genre and different markets, and we bring the best of them. So all these IPs are really vetted by us, and we believe that from our research team and everything, it's going to be success in many levels, many different categories of market around the world.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So as far as you take the technology of everything, and we talked about the metaverse and the augmented reality, are there other things that maybe we didn't mention that you guys are looking into, or that you think is going to be a really cool technological advancement for your IP like you have?
Yeah, we're actually looking into application of blockchain for IP.
Yep.
Where everyone, like artists, everyone have this universal contract that can be adapted and then can give them a better fair share of the industry.
Wow.
Using the blockchain technology.
Yeah.
So the blockchain technology also works in like contract, DAOs, companies like that, and we want to apply it. We're finishing our research this year with the IP itself.
Yep.
In where we wanted to create an IP ecosystem around the world, where everyone can contribute their arts, put on a blockchain.
Yep.
So they're gonna know what's their derivatives revenue, royalty, stuff like that.
Yep.
Can be divided equally and automatically using that system.
Well, if you didn't hear what he said the DAO. And, the DAO is like such an important structure. We've seen that emerge over the last few years. A friend of mine, Felix Mago, I just gave you a shout out, bro. He is one of the co-founders of Dash in Asia, and he's done a lot with his DAO structure. And, he calls it the magic internet money. But it is a way for, the community to participate in royalties and in decisions of moving the platform forward. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Oh yeah. So we've gathered a lot of input from professionals around the world that we've worked together, and then we're trying to figure out that kind of system and apply it to the creative ecosystem of IPs.
Yeah.
So I believe that we can make some kind of great breakthrough from here. We're also going to make a social media platform for creators around the world to collaborate and then link into this blockchain also.
Amazing. Well, you heard it here first, folks, and that's why we came to Comic-Con. Want to be one step kind of ahead of the market and look at where the trends are. And the trends right now, blockchain and this IP, these cartoons, the comic, this virtual reality fantasy type of situation is where it's all happening. So you heard it here first. It's Vizier 8. I really appreciate it, Ryan.
Yeah.
There's social media or last thoughts that you'd like to share.
Oh yeah, we definitely have VC8.studio. That's our Instagram. VISI8.studio.
Vizier8.studio is the Instagram. I'm sure you'll be able to find the website and everything on there as well.
Yeah, I think so. Wait,
we might be covering it.
Yeah.
Vizier8. Here we go. Make sure we get a proper plug on there.
No, this one.
Vizier8.com. There you go.
Vizier8.com.
VISI8.com. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
I appreciate it. Really interesting. Love what you're doing. There's a reason they've already had success, guys. All right. We'll see you soon. Yep.
And cut.
Great, man.
Great.